Hey all my crafty friends, who's ready to start some Christmas crafting? I know I am. I will be trying my best to put out at least 4 videos per week until Christmas, and I think you will love what I have in mind. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my Christmas videos, and if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, just hit the bell notification. Merry Christmas! Today I'm making some cute beaded ornaments that can be hung on a tree or sat on a table or bookcase to add a little boho to your decor. The beads I'm using are from Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description for them. I am also using various string and twine from Dollar Tree. I saw these ornaments on Pinterest and thought they were so cute I wanted to give them a try. The first has a total of 5 beads in 3 different sizes, and I used Waverly wax to stain the beads. I strung the beads onto the string, starting with the smaller bead and working my way up to the larger. I then did the pattern in the reverse order. To create the tassel, I used my fingers and wrapped more of the string around them until it was the thickness I liked. After I removed the string from my fingers, I used one end of the beaded string and tied it to the middle of my tassel. I pushed the beads down onto the tassel and made a small loop at the top. I twisted some of the rope around itself and added a dab of hot glue to hold everything together. I cut the tassel in the middle and untwisted and frayed the string of the tassel using my fingers and a stiff brush. This is what the first ornament looks like finished. With the second ornament, I left the beads natural and strung them onto the same string I used for the first. I added 2 small beads, 1 medium bead, 1 large bead, and then I reversed the order on the other side of the larger bead. I created the tassel this time using my fingers and tied it off the same way as I did before. For this ornament, I used a thin piece of wood from Dollar Tree and a pattern I found online to create a pair of angel wings. I traced the pattern onto the wood and used my miter saw to cut it as close as I could. I then used my Dremel tool with some medium grit sandpaper to get the wings shaped up. I used a sanding block to smooth the edges. I used Waverly wax to stain the wings and bring out the wood grain. To create the angel's body, I used a piece of wood and wrapped some string around it until it was the thickness I wanted. After tying the tassel in the middle and pulling it off of the wood, I separated the tassel in the middle for the wings. I applied hot glue and attached the wings to the inside of the tassel. I cut a short piece of string and tied it around the waist area of the angel. I took a bead that I had stained and placed it on the string at the top of the angel for the head. I then cut the tassel and trimmed everything up. Once I was finished, this is the angel ornament. I think it's adorable. This is my favorite ornament out of all 5 of these that I made. This was the simplest of all the ornaments. I simply wrapped the string around a piece of wood to the thickness that I wanted, tied it at the top. I added a large stained bead to the top and added a dab of hot glue in the middle of the bead. I created the hanger by simply tying a knot in the string at the top. This ornament is simple to make, yet beautiful and elegant to display. For the final ornament, I used a small clear round ornament from Dollar Tree and some natural nautical rope. I removed the silver hanger from the top of the ornament and started adding the rope by applying hot glue and pressing the rope into the glue. I continued doing this until the entire ornament was covered. At the bottom, I cut the rope, added hot glue, and pressed the end piece of the rope into the hot glue. For the hanger, I cut some of the rope off and made a loop. I had untwisted a piece of the rope to make it smaller, and I hot glued this part onto the hanger part. After I finished, I hot glued the entire hanger portion onto the top of the ball where the hole was. And this is what they all look like together. I haven't put up my big tree yet, but these ornaments are going to look amazing on it. I'm so happy with the way they turned out. If you haven't already, like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading more Christmas videos in the weeks to come. And you know you don't want to miss out on any of them. Merry Christmas! And as always, thanks for watching.